Bitcoin right now is taking a tumble, and I'm scared that we have indeed confirmed the bearish Gareth Salloway man bun pattern, where we indeed see our head and our man bun right from the short setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord earlier this week. And the question everybody's wondering right now, are we going to find support at these key levels? Or are we going to continue to see this man bun unravel? Well, stick around until the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell because we are bringing you the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. Now, the Bitcoin price is coming to a very key level because since April 10th, we have had this potential plan in the Casper Crew VIP Discord where if we come down to the low of the range, we have changed market structure bearishly, and there is a real potential that after a retracement around 67K, we could come back down for a new low. However, we have seen some very bullish things start to form on the bottom of the chart, and therefore, as we come down to these key supports, we do need to be aware of a potential bounce. So let's dive right into the chart. As we take a look at this Bitcoin price, we can see that we have been trading a sideways range since the end of February. And as we came down to the low of this range last week, I want to point out two very important things. Number one, we saw the money flow on the 4-hour time frame getting higher over time. And number two, we've seen these momentum waves on the 4-hour time frame getting higher over time, giving us this pattern right here known as the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern, where the left butt cheek full of fried chicken, sorry y'all, and the right butt cheek with no fried chicken, maybe some grilled chicken breast with broccoli and no carbohydrates in the right cheek. And this is medically known as a bullish divergence. And typically it means that after we get a move to the upside, once we start to get a retrace, we can actually look for a higher low for a move to the upside. Now the question is, are we going to be finding support here? Well, let's see what is happening right now in the moment for Bitcoin. As you can see, we are coming down to the value area low of this range right here. What does this mean? This is the fair value zone for the Bitcoin price that we've been trading since the end of February, right around $63,400. And this basically means if the Bitcoin price is able to close a daily candle above that $63,400, then we could say that potentially we are making a higher low and we can still look for higher prices. Now, please keep in mind here, guys, I am simply taking the trades as they present themselves, and then I'm just letting them ride, right? So I'm not saying that we're going to come up higher, but what I am saying is the following. If the Bitcoin price can now reclaim this level and hold above it as support, then I can actually look for a new long trade coming back to the top of the range. So let's take a look actually at what is happening right now. There are two very important levels that we have down here as we come to the support. Now, number one is the long setup that we gave yesterday in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we're basically looking for a long from around the value area low of the range. Plus, we have this previous zone of liquidity right here from Friday at around 62,933, where we're looking for certain bullish divergences to print on the chart for a potential move to the upside. Below that, we have the Fibonacci 618 level at around 62.2-ish thousand dollars, where we're also looking for a move to the downside and then a move to the upside with the bullish divergences on these time frames. Now, when we take a look at our 1-hour time frame, what do we see here? We see currently, as we are getting the CDW, which stands for chickens drinking water, which is another word for a liquidity grab, as we are coming down to this exact level, we are seeing the uneven butt cheek pattern on the 1-hour time frame right here. And when we go to the 24-minute time frame, we are also seeing bullish divergences as we are coming down to the level. And when we go to the 12-minute time frame, we are also seeing bullish divergences as we come down to the level. What does this mean? It basically means we have a valid long setup right now from this zone to potentially look for a price to come back up and hold inside of that value area low. And so what this means to me is, as we are coming down to these supports, we are starting to see bottom signals on the lower term time frames after we've seen macro bottom signals on the higher term time frames at this low. And so for this reason, I am still looking for long trades. And on this channel, I'm totally transparent. I took a long trade yesterday, I live streamed it, and I took a loss. And I'm currently also in another long trade from the setup that we gave in the Casper Crew, looking for the CDW right here. I am currently in that long trade right now, as you can see, and we're going to see what happens with this trade. It's already up about $2,400 in profit. And so this could be a very significant bottom for Bitcoin. And if we lose the current bounce that we're getting right now, we need to be aware that we have bullish divergences forming on the chart on the 1-hour time frame, the 24-minute time frame, which means we need to be very cautious about shorting here. Now, all this being said, again, we have to be prepared for the fact that the rejection from 67K could eventually lead to more of a lower low. But as we're seeing bullish divergences form at this key support after such a nice low on the higher term time frames. This makes me personally bullish, looking for more upside. Now again, if I'm wrong here, I am wrong here, but I'm showing you how I'm trading this, and I'm going through why I'm looking for bounces at this level. Now, if we can get a 4-hour green dot on market Cipher beat to start printing here, which is, in my opinion, a little bit iffy, then we will have a continuation pattern here where we are printing a higher trigger wave underneath that 0 line on the 4-hour as money flow continues to get thicker, which to me could give us another move back up to around the $70,000 level. So this is exactly what I'm looking for right now on the Bitcoin chart. All right, so make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications. May God bless everybody watching. In the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah, even if you are not religious, well, I still pray you and your family are super dang blessed. Also, guys, make sure you get yourselves some chickens because they are amazing. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!